Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here tonight to talk about number 5 Tennessee beat my number 10 Kentucky Wildcats. What has happened to Kentucky basketball? Kentucky basketball, I hate to say it, it might be dead. Teams don't fear Kentucky like they used to coming to Rupp Arena. Our defense is horrendous. It just gets worse and worse every game. The only game we look good against Arkansas, where their offense is so disjointed, they struggle to fucking score. It's just ridiculous. We have 46 points in the first half, 57 in the second half. We won't go far if our defense continues to play like this. Like, we will not go far. Just unacceptable. We let Josiah Jordan James go for 26 points. He's like a 12 point per game scorer throughout his career. And he puts up a career high of 26 points, 5 rebounds, makes like 5 threes. Unacceptable, man. Unacceptable from this team. Like, what has happened to Kentucky basketball? And just the entire team stepped up when Donk Connect had an off night. So, I mean, you gotta give credit where credit's due. They had an impressive performance because Kai Ziegler had 26 points, 13 assists, 3 steals. Had a big bucket when it was 80-73. Kentucky was cutting the lead to get him more shot clock. He had 3 steals. Santiago Bascovich shot 75% from 3. It's just, we're not going to go far if our defense continues to play like goddamn trash. Like, I'm sick of it. Kentucky basketball, we can't just keep turning these losses into excuses. You can't just keep doing it every fucking time we lose. You just can't do that every single time they lose. You just gotta be brutally honest. You just have to be brutally honest. And I'm not gonna, just quit on the team. I'm gonna still come here and recap every game. It's just so frustrating. Like, this is the worst defense I've ever seen with Kentucky. Like, this is the worst defense I've ever seen. And it's a damn shame because Rob Dillingham had a fantastic night. But since we lost this game, a lot of people probably won't talk about it, but Rob Dillingham was fantastic. 35 points, 14 of 20, 6 of 8 from 3, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 steal. It's a damn shame they won't get noticed because he absolutely had a fantastic game. But our defense gives up 103 when Donk Connect has an off night. We let 2 players that normally don't have that big of scoring games just go off. If it wasn't for Rob Dillingham, this would have been a nasty, nasty score. I wish he could have saved us, but hell, an effort from him, but just awful. I mean, I know he hasn't played defense, but I know Ziegler blew by him every possession. He didn't play it great defensively, but I don't know. We're just so frustrated with this team. So frustrating. Alright. Let's go over more stats. Basically, had 11 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. I believe he made 3 threes. Ado, 11 points, 11 rebounds. He played pretty well. There's a few months where he didn't play well, but overall he played solid. Connect, 16 points. He got some free throws at the end, but he didn't really have that great of a game. He has a so-so game, but they still put 103 on us. This Tennessee team can score a lot more than previous years. It was just old defense. Their offense sucks, but their offense is actually good this year. Mayshak, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Awakas, 4 points, 6 rebounds. Gainey, 5 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Just feel like everybody's getting involved for Tennessee tonight. As a team, they shot 48% from the field, 40% from 3. Out-rebounded us by 7. Pretty much got most of the 50-50 balls. They had 5 more offensive rebounds, 2 more defensive rebounds. They just hustled more. Some of those 50-50 balls to get extra possessions. And that horrible start doomed us. We need DJ Wagner back to control the point, I guess. But our free throw shooting was terrible because we shot good from the field, 49%, 44 from 3, but we missed a lot of free throw shots, 63%, got out rebounded by 7, and got outscored by 7 in the second half. We started off slow, cut it back, Then Tennessee goes to run, then we go to run in the half. And just every time we got close, Tennessee would bring the lead right back up. The close we got was 7 points with like 4 minutes left, and then Tennessee just brought the lead back up. And then Kentucky just kept scoring foul. But Ziegler and James, 26 points each, unacceptable. When these guys aren't that big of scoring threats. 5 double-digit players for Tennessee. It's just they can out-hustle Kentucky, just outplay them. Simple as that. Dillingham had 35. You had Shepard 16 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. Didn't shoot well in the first half, shot well in the second half. But the sequence I had to explain tonight was he missed a 1-and-1, and Zakai Ziegler gets a putback prayer. They just don't play hard. They just aren't playing hard enough. You can't coach effort. I mean, I'm just saying, you can't coach effort. The coach will tell you to give effort. If you don't give it, then what the fuck's coach supposed to do? Just make your fucking free throws, I guess. I don't know. Just out-hustled, out-coached, out-played. Third home loss, and half the fan base will be completely fine and happy with it. I'm not. Kentucky basketball should not accept losses like this. And just the inability to rebound killed your momentum. Effort on the boards and defense. They do none of the little things this year. All the potential we talked about. Oh, this can be team. Oh, we're gonna be locked for Final Four, and now the defense is absolutely shit itself. And we don't do the little things like rebound, make free throws, do the fucking little things. Guard, like, oh, this team's so frustrating this year. Trey Mitchell was awful. Aaron Bradshaw would give you nothing, like. Oh, this team is just frustrating. I mean, I'll still be watching because, I mean, hell, I even watched the COVID year. That year they were just fucking awful. Nietzsche, 2.6 rebounds. He didn't play as good as the games he did a few nights ago. Trey Mitchell, 0 points. What has happened to Trey Mitchell, ladies and gentlemen? We talked about, oh, how he's one of the most important players. Last 2 games he's been fucking trash. Like, what has happened? And Kentucky, their last, 3 games they've given up. They've given up 97, 96, 94, now 93, or now 103 points in SEC games. I don't get it. And yet Cal absolutely positively, just with no explanation off, stubbornly insist on playing man defense 100% of the game. Like, at least maybe try and go to a zone. I'm not saying go to a zone the whole game. At least try. Like, our defense is probably this is the worst defense I've ever fucking seen. Trey Mitchell's absolutely been dog shit these last, 3 games. Aaron Bradshaw's been pretty much nothing. It's just sad, man. I can't have shit this week. I'm going to recap the Warriors game after this, where Curry had 60 and they lost to Kentucky loses here tonight. I don't get shit with, and I get fucking pissed off with The Rock last night. I had a rant last night, pretty much a rant in the wrestling news about all the news that came about The Rock. They can't have shit this week. An awful fucking weekend. Denny Hamlin winning the fucking Clash. What an awful weekend. Thero had 9 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. Bradshaw, 2.6 rebounds. What does he even do for this team? He just fucking fouls a lot. Trey Mitchell's been dog shit. Edwards had 7 points, 4 rebounds. Wow. Probably best he's played all year. That's pathetic. Kentucky drops to 15-6. Tennessee improves to 16-5. You know, I don't know what more I can say. Just something needs to change defensively. It's like, we're scoring the ball a lot. Like, we shot 49% field, 44 from 3. But when you don't guard, I mean, you can't win. You just can't have bad defense. Just awful. 5-4 now in SEC play. Give 103 points at Rupp Arena. Awful. Usually, they just don't box out. Like, they don't do the little things. But whatever. That's all I have to say. So, till next back lot. Peace.